Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, 6:49 here on this Monday morning. Now, as you know, there's something about live theater. You know, the sounds of the boards creaking as the actors trod them, the freshness of each performance, the live aspect. And of course, if you love theater as much as I do, we're both in luck, because now through March 4th, we can catch the Village Square Theater production of The King and I. From the performance is Jeff Sigley, who plays the King, and director Debra Leopard. Here with the first question, Miss Deb. 92 people in the cast?
92 people.
How do you have 92 people in a cast in a local community theater? That is ridiculous.
Well, we've got a lot of the children's roles are double cast, so I've got twice as many kids, but still about 60, 70 people on stage at one time.
That's a monstrous cast. How do you direct that many people? A bunch of kids, and that's a corralling issue in itself, but how do you sit back and direct that many people? That's a Scorsese project.
It is. Just have to take it slow and steady, and we'll do one thing at a time, but
all right.
It's a big challenge.
All right, The King and I. So, King.
Yes.
Your Majesty, tell me about the plot of The King and I.
Basically, it's the story of East meets West. The King of Siam summons English school teacher Annalea Nowens to come teach his royal children. At the same time, he kind of gets her to help him change his barbaric image.
Okay.
And it's kind of a showdown between he and she. And
now, she would be the I in The King and I, correct?
She is the I.
She would be the I. I always wondered who the I part was.
Exactly.
Now, you didn't shave your head. Didn't Telly Savalas shave his head for The King and I part?
Yul Brynner.
Yul Brynner, excuse me.
Yes.
Yul Brynner.
That was an option, but Miss Leopard here said I didn't have to. So.
Very good. So you opened this past weekend, and you're going through March 4th.
Correct.
Right. And The King and I, of course. Now, is that a musical or is it a straight-up drama?
Yeah, big musical. Lots of very familiar songs.
Right.
Getting to Know You, Whistle a Happy Tune.
Shall We Dance?
Shall We Dance, yes.
That's great stuff. At Village Square Theater, what other production you have coming up after the March 4th run is done? You're actually casting and resetting and doing another production, right?
We have a junior arts production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs that auditions next Sunday and Monday, so looking for lots more children for that.
That's great. Now, let me ask you this, Jeff, or King, as it were. That's a great little outfit. Do you wear that like at Walmart when you're shopping on a Saturday afternoon?
I do not. No, I do.
I just wasn't sure. I mean, it's terribly trendy. I think all the kids will be wearing it this year. It's great stuff. Jeff Sigley, The King, and Miss Debra Leopard. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. The King and I at the Village Square Theater all the way through March 4th. Tickets, $15. Of course, we get details for you at our website at midlandsconnect.com/GDC. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Break a leg, King.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for that. All right, if George Washington were alive today, what do you think he'd want for breakfast? After the break, some award-winning chefs take a stab at slicing and dicing the perfect presidential meal. Stay with us.